subjects, but soon 5- and 6-year-olds will have to add gender identity to their lessons because of a new law that passed in 2016. And parents have until Friday to weigh in. NBC4's Vicki Vargas is live in Ladera Ranch with both sides of the issue. Vicki.
You know, Kathy, there are still a lot of layers to get through to figure out exactly how this will work. As it stands now, it appears that schools can decide just how much and how far they will go when it comes to teaching sex education, teaching about gender identity. But there are some who say that is a lesson that does not belong in the classroom. Teacher Brenda Lepsak says this is her concern.
I am girl, boy, both, neither, just me.
A book that talks about the gender spectrum.
Trans, genderqueer, non-binary.
She believes it could be used in a kindergarten classroom.
I would think what they're intending is for grown-ups to read it to children.
The State Department of Education is still figuring out the guidelines that will result in new textbooks and new instruction in California classrooms. A recent Orange County study estimates there are 2,400 transgender youth in middle and high schools here. Another 13,000 who identify as gay, lesbian, or bisexual. Proponents of the law say addressing gender stereotypes and identity early on can help affirm LGBTQ students.
We know that when a child is in that environment, they have better health outcomes, social and emotional outcomes, they have better learning outcomes, and that can happen as soon as kindergarten, first grade.
But Lepsak says the proposed framework means parents have lost the right to just say no.
That parents don't have to be notified, and there's no opt-out if it's not considered sex ed. And this book would go into that category. We live in a very diverse world, diverse community. And I think that this can only help with positive outcomes for all children.
As we said, the public can still weigh in on this issue to the state via email until Friday. Now, we did reach them. They sent us a statement. They say they encourage teachers to recognize and respect differences in gender and